So you wanna be a picture book writer, then you gotta write picture books.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Julie Hedlund, founder of the 12 by 12 Picture Book Writing Challenge and published picture book author. For the past few weeks and the upcoming weeks, I'm digging into the top 10 categories of picture book hooks. As a reminder, we're using hooks here as entry points for your reader into the story rather than as synonymous with the pitch that you would include in a query letter. If you're unsure about the difference between a hook and a layer, go back to 12 by 12 Picture Book Podcast episode number 26, and it gives a lot of background on that. And if you haven't yet gotten the free guide to picture book hooks, you can grab that at 12by12challenge.com/PB hooks. All right, so today we're talking about situation hooks. Situation hooks answer the question, when or where is the story taking place? It's the scenario and the world in which the story is taking place, and it also includes the tension or the stakes of the story. Unlike subject and character hooks, situation hooks are primarily adult facing because adults are usually choosing them for children based on, you guessed it, specific situations that kids might be going through at a given time or to prepare them for these situations that will arise. Common situation hooks include the first day of school, getting a new sibling, fighting with a friend, trying to convince your parents to get you a pet, moving to a new place, losing a tooth, trying new things or struggling with skills, events in history or significant anniversaries, and on and on. And just as I said about subject hooks a couple of weeks ago, the good news about situation hooks is that they're based on situations that all kids will face at some point. And since new kids are coming into the world every day, that means there will always be demand for books that help them through these various rites of passage or who need to learn about the world as it is and as it was before they arrived. And that is also the bad news because there will be many, many books featuring those situations already. So, once again, the key to differentiating your book from others like it is to dig into the plot, the page turns, and the tension in your story. Or if it's a concept book, the structure or the angle of that book. Remember that anything can happen in a picture book. Take the common situation and then wrap it with uncommon or unique plot lines, characters' voice, or structures. Let's take the first day of school as an example. What if a young T-Rex started school and had trouble making friends because she kept eating her classmates? That's We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. What if you got to your first day of kindergarten and discovered your teacher was a sandwich? That's Mr. S by Monica Arnaldo. What are the challenges of getting an octopus to school who's afraid to face its first day? That's How to Get Your Octopus to School, written by Becky Scharnhorst and illustrated by Jacqueline Sinket. If it's nonfiction about a historical event, what story about that hasn't been told yet? If it's a picture book biography, what aspect or slice of that person's life or achievements will you focus on in your book? Let your imagination run wild. Don't stop at your first idea. With situation hooks, I can't stress enough that you want to let the specific lead to the universal. A sandwich as a teacher is very specific, but the anxiety around meeting your teacher, connecting with your classmates, and being confused about what will happen on your first day of school is universal, right? So the specific is what will delight kids, and the universal is what will make them feel seen and supported. Okay, come back next week. We're going to talk about theme hooks. And once again, if you haven't gotten the free guide to picture book hooks, you can grab it at 12by12challenge.com/PB hooks. Ciao for now.
You're amazing, exciting. Look out, cause you're writing 12 by 12.
12 manuscripts.
12 by 12.
12 picture books.
12 by 12.